go again. Incredible. Anything is possible. And the crowd absolutely love it. We're heading into the wall. He's got it. He's got it. This is why we love Formula One.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RRF1 Wednesday Division, where apparently I'm going to be doing comms for these guys. Now, no idea when I'm going to get the invite, but supposedly I will be getting an invite in the near future. So, when that happens, it will be amazing to see. But as you guys can see, clearly nothing has been sent as of yet. But apparently I'm supposed to do this race here in Monaco. It was a shit show that I watched on Monday. But I've also been told that there's been a little bit of kerfuffle with regards to people actually wanting to drive tonight. A little twisted. I'm still waiting for my invite, all right? And then I can show everyone the carnage, because I think everyone is just excited for carnage and utter confusion when it comes to Monaco. I've been told it's also a reverse grid, so that will also be even more chaos. Whoever thought of doing reverse grid at Monaco, is that person's got to be smacked a couple times, I think, in my opinion. Just a questionable decision, in my opinion, but oh yeah, that's right. This opens in 30 minutes. That's right. It starts in 30 minutes. So I get to do some fuckery. But yeah, Woodsy will be inviting me. Okay, sweet. All right, so I have 30 minutes actually where I just get to actually fuck around. I completely forgot it's actually at 3:30. Hopefully see some people. Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, honestly, at the end of the day, like, Monaco brings some real shit shows to, I mean, when it comes to real life, not so much anymore, but I don't know, it's dangerous watching your POVs and stuff, like how close you guys can get to the freaking walls and shit. And, I mean, with regards to that being a reverse grid, obviously it's just going to be, like, even more chaos. Okay, so we're good. I have half an hour to waste, actually. That's actually fantastic. What could I do for half an hour? That is the question. Can do some stupid shit. All right. If I'm going for half an hour, I'm going to do some crazy shit. All right. Let's turn the volume up on my game so you guys can actually hear what the fuck's going on. Yeah, everyone's messaging me 10-15 minutes, you stupid idiot. Okay, guys, I get it. I'm the idiot. I'm so used to it being at the top of the hour, though. So that's obviously my bad. Not the end of the world, though. I can hang out with you guys if you people join in early. Well, why the hell not, right? Let's go get our asses kicked, shall we? Maybe I shouldn't do one with low activity. Very high activity. This is a good chance. Matchmaking started. Okay, that's not too bad, I think. Kill death assist ratio 2.97. I'll take that. What I won't take is how many fucking minutes it takes just to get a game started. Let's just do this. Fuck it. Not like I got forever to do this. Let's get a big lawbringer up in here. Oh. Hopefully someone else joins. Do, 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 do.
You lost Zone A.
Ow. Ow. Oh dear. Ow. 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 4. Oh, okay. Okay, that should be taken care of over there. You just fuck off.
You captured Zone A.
Let's go down to B.
You captured Zone B.
Of course, 2 guys on the other side. Oh. Ow. What are you doing, you whore? Okay. We'll just have a cutscene in the middle of a battle. Oh.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone A.
Okay. Yeah, you can get blown the fuck up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, 3 guys right here. Oh my god. Ow. This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I tried to get another revenge.
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rallied. You lost Zone B.
Alright. Big motherfucker coming in.
You captured Zone B.
Fuck over here,
Enemy
you piece
team
of shit.
is breaking.
Oh, you. Sweet. Ow.
You captured Zone A.
Glitched into the wall. Take it. Oh my god.
Victory.
In my defense, I've tried to play real people. Didn't want to fucking do it. Wanted to take it sweet ass time. And now, fuck that. Try one more time. So here we go. I will be. Give me a second. There we go. Let's try this again. Have I tried Dynasty Warriors Origins? No, I have not. What kind of is that? This like this type of game? Just like fight. Oh shit! Here we go. Well, we're either gonna do really well or we're gonna do really shit.
Round 1.
No. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Knew I was gonna get my ass kicked. Looks like my team is... Oh! Oh, that's savage. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Victory.
This game is fucked.
Round 2.
Alright. Let's see if I can redeem myself here.
Ad mortem inumicus. Ad mortem inumicus.
Oh my god.
Ad mortem inumicus.
Can I do good fight? I haven't played online in so long. It's my excuse. I'm sticking with it.
Ad mortem inumicus. Ad mortem inumicus.
Jesus Christ. Blue team did not do well this round. Alright, they're just gonna keep reviving each other. There's no way. There's no way this guy beats everyone. This is insane. He's running away. That's hilarious. This is... What are we watching right now? Oh my god, he just took care of that piece of shit. Are you fucking... I just got it. Yeah, I got your link. What the fuck did we just watch? Oh my god. I feel like I did better there. Oh, finally someone beat him. Oh, she set him up. Look at that. That was dirty. Oh, don't revive me. I'm useless. There we go. They're just fucking going on. I don't wanna. Oh, I got it! I got it! That was so my one. Oh shit. I'm not even taunting. I'm never gonna taunt. How bad this. Oh, the bleed. The bleed. Oh, thanks, man. Our Lord and Savior over here. Get some boots. What can we do? Haha, gotcha. Just distracted you long enough. Cool. Oh, I got him! Let's go. Victory. I get one talk. That's it. We won! No thanks to me whatsoever. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I don't know if I trust quick resume. Alright, I'll definitely have to check that out after the race, Dragon. I hope you don't yell at me, because obviously I had to focus there as much as I possibly could, because I was getting my ass absolutely handed to me on the 1v1s.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. So, I've wasted my time. I've waited patiently. So if I don't have an invite, now I can be upset. Oh, 50 minutes long. You sent me a 50-minute long video. Great, great. Fantastic. Just what I was looking forward to. You know, I was like, what is my day missing today? A 50-minute long video that I need to watch. That's exactly what my day was missing. Fucking twisted. Lots of hack and slash. Yeah. So basically what you just witnessed, but well, I guess I don't know. I don't know if it looked good to you, me getting my ass kicked. I feel like I was doing okay at certain points. For my first game back in like 3 or 4 years, I'll be happy with that. Oh, we have an invite. Ladies and gentlemen, he did not forget about me. All right. Well, there you have it. Now I can just relax. Back on the original games, it was easy to finish a mission with over. Man, I feel like, well, just if you play a game in general, obviously you're just going to be better at it naturally, right? And that type of game specifically, like, I know how to play the game, but I don't know how to do like all this fake bullshit and like, you know, like just knowing exactly what to do at any given time. Like my brain is like, I'm improvising every single second, where these guys are like calculated. And I'm sure that one guy was probably laughing at me. That one Valkyrie person or whatever was definitely laughing at me. But it's all good. We had the last laugh. That's all that matters. We had, and it was on live. It's recorded on stream. I actually got a kill. I got 3 kills. Somehow. Whew. All right. Hit my pre comms bowl, ready to go. I have really no idea what to expect. Obviously, I know most of these guys from back in the day. Used to do comms for you guys, but There might be some new guys. There might be some, yeah, as I said, new faces that I've never fucking seen before. I remember Tally because I couldn't shut up with the Tally joke. Got rusted bolts. So far, nobody knew. So that's all right. Nobody that has to be completely upset and, pissed off at my comms. Because we all know I'm going to be making fun of people, especially if they fuck up. But I've been told we're not even going to have that many people. Hopefully we get like at least 10 drivers, and that'll make it at least half decent. That's my hope, at least. Oh. It's kind of too bad, obviously. I think the last time I did a Monaco race was fucking 2022, I want to say, F1 22. Got third place. I'll never forget it. But, I mean, Monaco is just one of those tracks where you kind of have to find your own rhythm. Once you find that rhythm, you got to stay consistent with it, and you just got to do it for 39 laps. The nice thing that I learned is you can really hold off faster drivers. Like, I believe the guy behind me was normally like a second and a half faster, but I was able to hold him off just because I was really good at the exit of the final corner. So it's just, this track is weird. And as I said, as long as you don't clip a wall and, do stupid damage, unnecessary damage to yourself, you're pretty good. So like I would say honestly, like once you get past lap one, you're your own worst enemy, essentially. So we got 6 drivers in the grid right now. That's okay, I guess. 4 minutes to go in the session. I have a feeling at Find the Pass, if he's even in this division still, he's going to be late, like he always is. I'm on break from racing as moving house, but the league I normally race in does 100% on all F1 races. So Monaco is 70 laps. Well, I mean, for that situation, obviously you would, that's like some next level shit, right? 70 laps. That's like taking exactly what I said and basically doubling it. L4EH Tomas. It seems like I've muted that person. No idea who the hell it is, but we're going to say Tomas. Tomas is in there. Don't recognize the name. But yeah, fucking 100%. I feel bad for anyone who does the comms for 100%. Like, Jesus, Murphy. Maybe if you have like a co-comms, 100% would be a little easier, but solo 100%, not my cup of tea. Maybe you could tell me, Twisted, what was going on with the group? Was it the same sort of issue that was happening on Monday with regards to the reserve drivers or new drivers essentially starting at the front of the grid? But they're like really fast or whatever. I'm assuming that was the issues a lot of our drivers had. See here, Gareth. All right, I recognize pretty much everyone except for Tomas, so that's good. Come on, can we get like 2 more guys? That would be awesome. From my perspective, a lot of bitching and whining because overtaking is so hard and the track is very incident prone. Well, oh, is that really all it is? So it has, okay, so it has nothing to do with the other stuff. Then I can make fun of it all I want then. Well, guess what? I'm here and I'm ready to watch some fucking carnage. Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Dieseldominator back again for another race here at RRF1 Wednesday Division. It is round 7, and we are going to the Principality of Monte Carlo, aka Monaco. And I mean, iconic track circuit for a reason. Look at this freaking crazy track. We're going to be doing 39 laps around the circuit. According to my notes, 19 corners altogether, 12 of them being to the right and 7 to the left. 42-meter elevation, two pit stop mandatory, in real life at least. I'm not sure about the video game that we're about to see. Here are the Pirelli compounds for this evening, though. We got the Pirelli soft to the left, mediums in the middle, and the hards on the right. I mean, I'm assuming everyone's going to go for a one-stop if they can, but if they're forced to do the two-stop like they are in real life, then, you know, we're going to see some crazy shit, hopefully. And with that, without further ado, we got at least 11 drivers here in the grid, as you guys can clearly see, which is actually what I asked for. I mean, if we can get a 12th, that would be even better. But I'm decently happy with this. We'll get some half decent racing hopefully with this grid. Have to see how it all plays out, of course. Let's see here, just make sure that I got all my things over here. So if I press F9 and then I press F10, I can go for the instant replay. Of course, I just okay, I can do that. All right, nice. So we're trying to remember my shortcuts, you know? I haven't done this in a while. What I do know, though, that the green light, the green check mark. Good thing. Means we're about to go racing again. So let's fucking do it. Let's go racing. I want to see some good driving out here. And, yeah. Maybe I should hit one more bowl. Everyone who's watching, just remember to please put on your setup. There's no qualifying. Petchers, Gazzer, how you doing, guys? All right, I'm just going to go hit a bowl real quick. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Don't forget your freaking setups, people. I won Monday, so keep an eye out on me. Okay, we got a fucking big talker over here. All right. We'll have to see what goes down. All right, so poor Gareth is by himself in the RRF1 chat. Someone say hi to Gareth. Someone keep him company. Poor guy. The only man in history to like this track. Who, me or Gazer? Because I can tell you he's not the only one. There's quite a few people that love this track. A lot of fucking psychos, betchers. Muy loco. What I can do, though, is check out our grid setup. So we have Woodsy starting in P1, Betchers P2, Find the Pass in P3, Minion P4, Apex in P5, Tom Stroudy P6, Dark Mark in P7, Tally in P8, Rusted Bolts P9, Gareth in P10, and Tomas to round us out in P11. Of course, you have to assume anyone who joins before the start will be obviously at the back of the grid, which would be P12 and so on. But I think this is all we're going to get. I'm assuming 11 guys, which I'm very happy with. And don't worry, guys. We're going to go full screen. You don't have to see me ugly mug in the corner the entire fucking race. Don't you guys worry. As soon as we get to the nitty gritty stuff, we're going to go full screen. And hopefully we can enjoy some racing here. As I said before, 39 laps. I'm not sure if you guys mandatory two-stop strategy here at Monaco. But we'll keep an eye out on the strategies, of course, live as it happens. It's one of my favorite things to do is play out strategies. It's also an interesting thing to, like, I don't know, some guys like to go as long as they possibly can. Some guys maybe like to go a little shorter. It really, I guess, depends where you are in your track positioning. If you want to get out of a freaking battle, maybe you want to go really freaking early just so you just get some clean air. Because let's be real, the hards. Mandatory two-stop as well. Okay, so Betchers just let me know to confirm. Thank you very much, bro. So we do have confirmation that it is a two-stop. I'm assuming everyone's just getting ready to get out there, get their setups going. As a reminder, no qualifying today. The grid is already set up. I'll let a secret into my secret. I'll let a secret into my secret. The hards are bulletproof. I think I understand what you're trying to say. But we'll just nod. We'll just Say yes. Yes, Gazer. Completely agree. Nah, I like the first one better. Fuck your autocorrect. What I can't remember is, do we do a formation lap? I think we do a formation lap. Then at least I can give a breakdown as to what the tire compositions people are using off the start. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's what I thought. Sometimes this fucks up. As you guys can clearly see, we got 3 guys starting on softs, it would appear. But that could change. And Batchers, you can tell I haven't done this in a while, eh? Soon I'm gonna get too old and I'm not even gonna know what the hell I'm doing with the keyboard and all the buttons. All right, so it's 8:42 for you guys over there. So I appreciate that, Betchy. As I was going to say, though, 8:42, I think we should be getting started shortly, at least with that so-called formation lap. And then we get to see some people. And then, of course, for anybody new, name and shame time, I haven't forgotten about that. If you do fuck up your position in the grid, I will call you out. 1,000,000%. It's just, it's happening. I'm sorry. It's just, there's nothing I can do about it. If you want to file a complaint, you can send it to Betchers at hotmail.com. He'll handle all the complaints. Oh, here we go. Alright, so just before I go full screen, let's take a look at the tire compositions. We have the full track map. Okay, so that's what I always did. Okay, so yes, it is 4 people going on the softs. It's Apex, Darkmark, Towley, and Gareth. The rest of the field opting for the mediums to start this race. Interesting. And now we will follow everyone around for one little practice lap. And here we go. I'm going full screen. Love you all. And maybe I'll see you guys after the race. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So, one thing I just want to make sure is hopefully the sound is not overdoing my voice. I forgot how the fuck I'm supposed to word this. Hopefully you can at least hear me over the volume of the game. The game to comms ratio of sound is good. Woodsy, Betchers, you two fucked up already. Alright, who else is going to join them? Find the pass. Nope, he doesn't want to fuck it up. He knows. He knows Diesel's on the call. Well, these back guys here. Anyone wants to fuck it up? Nobody. Interesting. Okay. Well, good luck, everybody. As we get ready for the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're off racing here in Monaco. Woodsy getting off to a nice start into turn 1. Everyone being nice and patient. We got position changes here. Only one little position change each for Apex and Rusted Bolt respectively as we go through Casino for the first time. Nice to see everyone playing a nice patient game. You don't want to get overzealous here. Find the pass, holds P3. Apex right behind him. Minion. Oh, he got a little wide there from Tally. Still keeps the position. Yeah, it's just going to be interesting. One of those tracks where qualifying is probably the most important, and there is no qualifying. Luckily, of course, the two-stop will force people into interesting strategies, maybe hopefully different strategies. So we are round nice and safe for the first time. Oh, we do have an early box. 3 early pit stops. That's Dark Mark, Tally, and Gareth, respectively, coming into the pits. And yeah, they're all just jumping straight to hards. So what I would have to assume, they're getting rid of that first mandatory pit stop. And now they can basically have like a normal simple race, I guess is the best way to play it there. Damn, Williams. When the hell did they get the Golf livery here? Have they always had this in the game? That is absolutely gorgeous shit. For a second, I thought it was the McLaren. And Betchers eyeing down Woodsy. Find the pass, of course, keeping them honest. Apex dropped a second behind, but honestly, I think that's personally a good thing. You don't want to be too close to the car ahead, because that dirty air can really fuck you up here in Monaco. Pass does take an early pit. And he, that's interesting. Maybe he just felt like couldn't get past Betchers or Woodsy in a sufficient time that he wanted. So he's going for that early pit stop, trying to go for the undercut. Oh, a little slide there from Apex. Tom being nice and patient here. Nice on board from the Ferrari. Trying to have a look down at the inside. Oh my goodness. Apex needs to be weary of that. Needs to be you always have to leave it to space, as the great Fernando would say. And look at that. Tom Stroudy. What a gorgeous freaking move. I mean, if at first you don't succeed, just try again, I guess. Right, folks? Rusted Bolt makes a move on Minion up into P5. So it is definitely possible. It's hard, but it's possible to get overtakes. Let's take a look at that instant replay. Live to the left, replay to the right, right around the outside. And thank you very much, says Tom. All right, so we got quite a few early pit stops here. You got Tom and Apex now coming in. Ooh, that might be cutting too much on the inside there, Woodsy. I have a feeling Woodsy might have just gotten a warning there. Of course, we don't see warnings. We only see, as commentators, the actual full penalties itself. And funny enough, these guys who, you know, box early to try and get away from all the bullshit have found themselves in more bullshit. Find the pass actually kind of stuck behind the Dark Mark. He boxed early, if you guys remember, to try and get away from Woodsy and Betchers, and now he's stuck behind the Dark Mark. I can only imagine what Find the Pass is saying right now. Poor guy. Meanwhile, anyone else who has stayed out, is doing their thing. Tomas right behind Minion. And Woodsy's actually fallen way off of Betchers. Betchers looking absolutely solid up front. And, of course, the longer Woodsy stays in front of Bolch, the more time they can accumulate, hopefully, up at the front. A little bit of a muck up there on the exit. Bolt going to take advantage of it. Yes, he does. And that is P2 for the Papaya. Very nicely done. Still, of course, very early in this race. Now I'll be curious to see how that gap looks between Betchers and Rusted in a couple laps. Keep an eye on that. 2.9 seconds currently. Anything interesting here happening in the train? I mean, these are just a bunch of fast drivers kind of stuck behind each other right now. And I'm curious if one of them is going to go for a move. Just try something. And of course, they halt boxed early, so I can't imagine them coming in and wasting these hard tires. They're going to have to do something here. Then again, though, this is Monaco, so actually doing something is also just being consistent and just not touching any corners. And there is actually a high probability that another car around you will fuck up. As it stands, though, nobody, knock on wood, has done so. We're still rolling through here. As it looks like Tomas has gotten past Minion just after the exit of turn 1 there. A little sliding action there through Casino. I've seen that a couple times there from drivers, but no one's actually lost complete control of their car. Ooh, oh, that was Woodsy, I think, going way too deep on the exit. And he could be in danger. Tomas, right on the heels, kind of going to look up the inside of the Novell chicane. And he is going to get it done. It's a tight chicane, but he got it. Where's the Pierre Gasly thing? I think I might have gotten rid of... I know I changed a couple of them, especially the frickin' really loud ones that scared the shit out of me. And let's be honest, that was one of the more annoying ones. All right, Minion has actually come in. He was doing exactly what I thought no one would do because of the fact. I guess he went on those second hard tires. He was like, fuck it. Gotta do something. I didn't mind it. I just didn't think it was... I don't know. I'm going to stop with my excuses. Had to be done. Sorry. Sorry, Dragoon. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew some shenanigans just happened there. I didn't know exactly what freaking happened there. But that looked like a little bit of chaos. It looks like, I don't know, I think Tally and Woodsy both got out unscathed. But that's what I was talking about earlier. You really just got to be weary of everything. Oh my goodness. Gareth right on the ass of Find the Pass right now. And we got Dark Mark. That's caught up to the back of Tomas here. Ooh, I think that was a little butt touch. The kick is going to kick you, Tomas. Oh, that was too deep for Tomas. Yeah, I was way too deep off corner cutting, and that is 3 seconds. Very valid from the game. You could clearly tell. And now it looks like Betchers has come in for his pit stop. See when Rusted Bolt decides to. And I think Tomas and Bolt are the only two guys yet to make their first mandatory pit stop. Meanwhile, we got Dark Mark. Goes up. Oh, my goodness. That little clip actually opens the door for Find the Pass as well. You can see Gareth is just like, let me through. And remember, Gareth was right on the heels of Pass. So he really wants to get by as soon as possible. Tomas shuts the door there. That was actually great defensive positioning by the Alpine. And I think Gareth is just going to have to bide his time, bite his lip a little bit, and just patiently wait for an opening. Tomas definitely having a harder time on the mediums. They're moving up the inside. That's definite contact. Oh my goodness. Luckily, they both, I don't know how, get through there. And now it's going to be Tom's freaking pain in the butt to deal with here. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, so Tomas has gone into the pits. Finally, I'm sure he can get some breathing room, deep breaths. It's just a bunch of guys dealing with them. We're also officially a quarter of the way into this race. Oh, and there's this. Find the Pass, clipping that corner. Does he have any damage? Not visually on my camera here. But of course, there is the potential for damage that we just can't see here on the stream. One thing I think is definitely safe to say, Pass needs to be very wary of the corners and the walls. Just cannot afford to make any mistakes here. Anybody. And of course, this is what I was going back to earlier in the stream, what I was saying. Consistency is the key here at Monaco. You find that rhythm and you just stick with it. Do not change. Do not alter it. just do it. I don't care. Like, if I'm there driving in Monaco and I see Buddy flying off ahead of me, I don't give a shit about Buddy ahead of me. I care about me. I'm doing my race. It's me against me. Trying to see what Find the Pass maybe is thinking here. He's got Tom behind him. Gareth really fast in his own right. I have no idea how Pass is supposed to do this unless one of them makes a mistake somewhere. And let's be real, this is probably one of the worst places to be. You're just stuck in the middle of this train here. Tally's got nowhere to go. Apex got nowhere to go. Though I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I enjoy this shit because this is where carnage may occur. You know what I mean? Like if something bad is gonna happen, it's gonna happen in this area. I think everyone can agree with that. Damn, getting close. Oh, there we go. Tally gets a move done on Apex. Betcher's having a look too up the inside. Of course, Betcher's has the freshest tires here. He was in the lead for the longest time before. And now you could really see the 7-lap tire difference, the extra grip, the extra speed. Oh, there is contact, though, into Tally. Betchers just got to stay calm, composed. Deep breath, Betchers. You got this. Definitely has the speed. And as we saw before, from Tom, actually, in the other Ferrari, just keep at it. Oh, little bump right up the... It looked like two wheels just came right up on Betcher's car there. I don't think that really helped for acceleration out of the last corner. Meanwhile, it seems like find the pass. There's a 3-second time penalty here. 3 seconds really going to hurt him. Actually, I just saw Towley with 10 seconds. Ay, caramba. I'm assuming that was Towley that went straight across the Novell chicane. I'm also assuming Find the Pass got that penalty when he made the move on Gareth. And now he's kind of put himself in an awkward position because, of course, Gareth does not need to make the overtake on Pass. He can just casually stay right behind Pass all race long. And, of course, he will get that position that Pass is in. It's just everyone else right here. It's going to be... All right, Rusted Bolts has passed Apex now. Actually, I just noticed Rusted Bolts on the medium tires, so... This is interesting. Now, from what it seemed to me, I don't know if it was just the fuel amounts from the drivers, but it seemed like the mediums died off really freaking quickly. At least for the guys who started on the medium tires. So, I don't know. We'll see. Dark Mark holding a nice comfortable lead for the time being. Approximately 6 seconds ahead of the pack here. And I think he'll be enjoying the thought of all these guys battling behind him as he has some nice clean air. But actually, the battle for the final 2 podium spots, it could be anybody's here. I mean, it looks nice and organized and single-filed right now. Oh, Gareth has made the move past Find the Pass. As he takes P2 now. These two have been fighting it out for quite a bit now. I don't know, I get worried about Find the Pass's grip. It seems like he has less grip than the cars around him. Maybe he's just pushing too hard. I have no freaking clue. So, yeah, Betchers and Rusted Bolts kind of stuck right here. You see Bolts trying to go for a move on Betchers. Maybe that forced Betchers to give some extra space and cause the 3 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Betchers almost loses it. Rusted almost runs right into him. That could have been our first death of the race. And Towley does come in. Is he able to serve those 10 seconds? Or at least 5 of the 10? No, he just goes straight. Interesting. Oh boy. And there you go. Another 10-second time penalty for Towley. I think it's safe to say he's not having a good day here in Monaco. He may pull a Kimmy, pull off to the side, and just go into his yacht for the rest of this race. Meanwhile, Rusted Bolt over here is really pushing the envelope. He's gotten past Betchers. And now he's looking to get past Tom here on the mediums. I think it's safe to say he's taking advantage of that extra grip that the mediums are giving him. Can Tom hold him off? Okay, Gareth is coming to the pits. So it seems like a lot of guys doing their pit stops really early, getting them out of the way. And if my calculations, my math is math in here, Gareth can now go to the end of this race on that set of tires. Does not need to box anymore. He can just try and finish off this race. Damn, Rusted. Going for it. Oh my goodness, Rusted lost the... Oh my goodness. He lost the back end of the car. And that is going to be a problem. I have a feeling we're going to see the papaya in the pits this lap. But yeah, going in the no-rail, he was just pushing really hard. And yeah, you can literally just see it happen. He wasn't not clipped from behind, by the way, folks. So we have our first potential. We had our first potential death, I guess you could call it, but it wasn't a death. It was he saved it. Probably quite scary, though, if I do say so myself, for Rusted Bolts. And actually, ironically, all those shenanigans has kind of opened the door here for Betchers here. Right behind Find the Pass. And if my math in also here, yeah, they both have 3-second time penalties. So this is just an even straight up race between the two of them. 6-lap advantage for Betchers as it stands right now. Apex 2.3 seconds behind these two. And of course, Dark Mark having a wonderful day up at front. And he's making his second pit stop of the day. What compound is he going to is the question. Ooh, Betcher's going to look for a move. No. Chills out. Dark Mark. Fresh hards. And now Mark can end off this race on that compound. I think Towley getting out some anger there with that fastest lap. Showing us, you know, despite those time penalties that he has, he is fast at this track. It's just not worked out for the poor guy. The speed is there, but yeah, I can tell you, I don't care how fast you are, 23 seconds of time penalty is not going to help anybody. So here we go now. Betchers and Find the Pass for the lead of this race. Oh, Find the Pass goes deep. Betchers with the move. Gorgeous. Takes advantage of the mistake from the Red Bull. And, I mean, you can say it was the faster tires. Or the fresher tires, I could say. But yeah, great move by Betchers. And now Pass finds himself under pressure as Gareth going for a move around Apex. And that extra speed just going to give him what he needs. Apex has a blue badge so he can park where he wants. Okie doke. You know, Gareth really pushing it here. Going for it up the inside. Find the Pass. And that extra grip just showing it in folds. There you go. Nicely done. And now Gareth up into P2. But let's take a look at that instant replay of Betchers going for the lead of this race. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Taking advantage up the inside. Thank you very much. And have a nice day. Ooh, Dark Mark makes a move. The Novel chicane is where it's at, folks, for overtakes. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that we are officially over halfway done in this race. For all the people who dislike Monaco and are just enduring the pain and suffering, you are already halfway done. Oh, we got find the pass. Fresh set of hards. I mean, he tried to go as long as he could on those hards. He was dealing with a lot of freaking shit. And here we go. Gareth now coming up the inside of Betches. Is he going to get the same move done that he did on pass? Oh my goodness. Oh, he goes too deep. Betches goes too deep. Gareth again. What battles here between these two. And Woodsy's now retired. Woodsy's crashed. And it's a VSC. Virtual safety car. There was actually, oh my goodness. I think Woodsy giving us a little break in the action. Let's take a look at what I captured up the inside. And then the fight back goes a little too deep, so he tries to get back on the inside, but Betches holds the position. And then, of course, we get the Woodsy incident. And now we are back to racing. Green flags. Gareth right back where he started, behind Betches, but Betches comes in for the pits. There he goes. So Gareth pushing through. He's now taking P1 officially in this race. Tally unofficially is P2 because he has so many damn penalties. I don't even want to do the math where he would end up being right now. I will give credit to all these guys, though. A lot of them are not doing bad. Like, they're not very, very far off each other. I've seen a lot of Monaco races where there's just a bunch of lapped cars. I don't, knock on wood, I don't think anyone's going to get lapped this race. So that would be pretty crazy. Because Gareth comes from North Wales. He sends his car down the inside. The same he goes inside his pet sheet. Oh, my God. Oh, God. The question is he going to be able to handle it? Or is he going to bust a nut too quick? That's the question. You can see he's got a little damage to the right end plate. That could come into play here. As Dark Mark has taken the fastest lap of this race. Of course, there's no point for it anymore, but it's important to note that he is making a push. Meanwhile, Rusted Bolt going to try and redeem himself for that little mishap that he had at the Novel chicane earlier. Back behind Tomas here. I really do like the Williams, though. The Golf livery is absolutely gorgeous. I know that's just a personal preference, opinion, but it's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. Obviously, it looked better when it was on McLaren, but... Ooh, Tally! That was a little tipsy-turvy as he comes out of Rascash there. Not what you want to see. And I think something happened at Swimming Pool that might have been Apex. Yeah, he's got damage. I think he's got damage. That is the right end plate. And Rusted Bolt's right on the heels. Gonna take advantage. And thank you very much, says the papaya. And that is P6 for Rusted Bolt. And now Betchers on the charge. Betchers is a man on a mission. He's just got to be patient here. Apex struggling already. And there you go. Betchers takes the position. You find the pass, trying to do the same. He's like, let me through. Oh, nicely done. Up the inside. The fresher tires, just with that extra grip, able to take that inside line even better than the normal line. And there you have it. So Betchers and Pass able to continue their hunt for maybe potentially a podium position. And despite all the penalties, Tally is catching up to Gareth. Honestly, he could just cause havoc for Gareth, because you got Dark Mark in the wins. He's right there. And I'm sure Dark Mark would love for something to happen to Gareth. Especially if he's not the cause of it, then it's just perfect for Dark Mark. I don't know. It's going to be another thing for Towley to catch up. Gareth looks like he's locked in right now. Got about 15 laps to go. Let's take a look at the time penalty. So 6 seconds for Tomas, 3 seconds for these two still, and of course Towley sticking at 23. Ooh. Yeah, Pass is not going to like that entry or the exit. Just did not have what he wanted to do out of there. I think it's safe to say Pass is not enjoying Monaco here today. It's actually another thing I can do. So everyone has done their 2-stop. By the way, you guys can clearly see that. So no more mandatory pit stops. We can all go straight to the end. Dark Mark just needs to stay right here. He'll get P2. Tom just going into the tunnel there. Apex. Fresh mediums. Trying to end off this race on the mediums. This could be interesting. Or at least Pass and Betchers have some company with each other. It's no boring race, let's put it that way. Dark Mark. I don't know what he's going to be doing here. Are you content with staying right here and just getting P2 and not forcing the issue? I mean, it's a valid strategy. P2 is nothing to scruff at here. Gareth will only win if his sheep don't chew his live cable. Well, I really hope he's not playing F1 in the barn. That would be fucking hilarious, though. I can just see him, like... Can you imagine someone in just, like, in their little cockpit, in their little chair, and all of a sudden the sheep just comes in and just backlegs the shit out of your setup? Bah, psh. It's like, bloody hell, Linda! Fucking wanker. All right, we're approaching 10 laps to go. Nothing too exciting to note here in the last couple laps. I think everyone's just getting ready for the finale. That's my idea. I'm sticking with it. Gareth holding the lead ahead of, I guess you could just really say Dark Mark. Towley is there, of course. But I mean, if we're realistically doing the math here, he's going to be what? He's going to jump down all the way down to P8 as it stands right now. Which is ridiculous. I think it just makes it more upsetting because he's proving that without the penalties, you know, if he hadn't made those mistakes, obviously this is where we would be. In the Sunday Drive Party chat, we only talk to Gareth in Baja language. Oh man, that must be that must be a fun chat room. Now, if I know anything about Rusted Bolt, it's that he does not like to be behind people. So, I have a feeling he's going to try and get past. We might see some cheeky shit here going in Novell. I'm going to call it right here. Going in Novell, he's going to line it up. Just be patient. It's just like going to a fancy French restaurant. You're ready. Serve up some baguettes. Oh, he's too far away. Oh, right over the... Tomas, man. I think that's the second time I've seen him go over that curb. In not the way I think is a legal way. Luckily, he doesn't get like a crazy penalty right off the bat, but he's definitely getting a warning for sure. And if he's not getting a warning, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, it could be. I mean, honestly, as long as no one pulls the wool over his eyes, he should be okay. Whew. Man, I don't know about you guys, but going on board with anyone through swimming pool is a freaking nightmare. Just gives me massive deja vu of when I had to freaking drive. Though, I did miss it. I did say Rusted Bolt will not want to stay behind Tomas, and I was right. That is P5 for the McLaren. And I think a lot of these guys here in the back, they're going to be kind of content with where they are. If anything, find the pass. May try and get past Betchers. Yeah, they're both still on the 3-second mark there with the penalties. So that's actually kind of perfect for those two. See, Dragoon, this is the big question. Will the Dark Mark try to go and get aggressive on Tally to just try and make an attack or an attempt on Gareth Sheep? Oh, and oh my goodness, Gareth has gone into the pits. That's his third pit stop. And Tally just lets Dark Mark pass. No fighting there. But what's also interesting, so there you go. Tom is now taken P3. Rusted Bolts is now passed. Okay. So, I mean, with what? 6 laps to go? 7 laps to go? Gareth boxes. the only thing I can think of is the fact that he just did not feel like he could finish this race. And he just had to come in. That's the only thing I can think of. Because, I mean, why else would you not stay in first? He does have quite the advantage, though. Rusted Bolt's now feeling the heat. I'm sure this is how Tomas felt when Rusted Bolt was on his ass. Yeah, the lamb to the slaughter. Here we go. Garrett's going to go for the move. This is potentially for that final podium spot as well. Is he going to be able to get a move? He's definitely got the speed, just not enough space. Oh, are they going to go side up side up the hill? This is dangerous. Through Casino, and Rusted does back out. Wow, Garrett, the balls on this guy. Sheepy Bulls. Oh, final passes, crash in the back at the start of Casino here. And there is a virtual safety car. Think we're going to get to see. Yeah, there it is. Find the pass, crashing. So he will join Woodsy in the hospital every single time, he says. Now, is that every single time just in Monaco, or is that every time Diesel does comms? Oh, we're back. We're back to racing speed. Oh my goodness. Rusted, stay away from the wall. I'm serious, guys. Some of this shit is giving me heart attacks. We have just over 5 laps to go of what I think easily can be said as the most stressful track of the season, in any league. It's definitely the most strenuous, the mentally challenging track, just because of the consistency factor. It's just, I mean, you find the pass is one of the best drivers I know, and if he can fucking crash, then anyone can crash. I'm sure he'll have something to say about that because he's the most humble motherfucker I've ever known as well. But that's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. All right, there you go. Gareth almost makes it look easy past Tom there. I have to maybe give it credit to the fact that he's got 14 lap fresher tires. Do you think he can make up 9.5 seconds in 5 laps here at Monaco? He's got fucking completely clear, fresh air. Nothing is holding him back. Release the sheep. Oh, Doc Marcus had an incident just before swimming pool, and that could open the door for Gareth. Oh my goodness. Dark Mark is struggling, but I can't imagine him coming in at this point in the race. Gareth has made up almost 3 seconds in 1 lap. I mean, at this rate, he could do it. 1:12. He takes the fastest lap of this race. The Haas is pushing. And you can see Dark Mark is hurt, and he doesn't appear to have any damage on the front wing, but Towley right on his ass. So you know that he's struggling for grip or something. Gareth, though, flying through. It's going to be another thing, though, because I don't know if Talley's just going to let him through. Is Talley's going to be a nice guy and say, here you go. Here, have a go at Dark Mark. Why not? Fuck it. I mean, with 23 seconds of time penalties, I can't see why Talley would be I mean, if he's friends with Dark Mark, he's going to do it, right? But he didn't let Dark Mark pass when Gareth was in first. Top two need to work together. Yeah, I mean, he is absolutely flying. Gareth smells blood. He can see Talley in the distance. I think we should just stay with Gareth here for the last 3 laps. And there is the hunter. Has become the hunted. But can these two work together is the question, Dragoon. Do these two want to work together? They got a hungry hippo over here. Oh my goodness. So now Gareth is officially within a second of our top 2 drivers. He is done. He has made it. And what was it? 2 laps ago or whatever? No, it was 3 laps ago. 2 laps. I can't even do the math anymore. He's literally made up about 9 seconds though. And this man is flying through. He is going way faster than needed. Just needs to get a clean exit. Rides through. Oh my goodness. Talley. He has nothing. He can't do anything. Gareth has made the move, and now he's hunting down Dark Mark. 2 laps to go. And it's so funny. I think about this when I was questioning why he would box so early when he had the lead. I guess this is why. Absolutely remarkable stuff here. But Dark Mark has still not given up yet. He's going for the inside in the tunnel. They both make a contact. Oh my goodness. Dark Mark actually keeps the position. There was definite contact in the tunnel. And Dark Mark somehow, some way stays ahead. And we are going to have 1 lap to go. Gareth right on the heels of the kick driver. I think there's a little bit of damage to Gareth. I don't think it's going to matter though. Gareth going for it up around the outside. And he's going to get the move done. Oh my goodness. The 23 seconds, it was just the 3, the 9, and the other 3, yeah. Nothing too crazy. Talley, though, not in this race. He's going to drop down dramatically. If you want to do the math on that, be my guest. I think he's going to drop down to 8th, though. But what a gorgeous move. You got the replay, too, right on the outside. And that is potentially for the win of this race. As now Dark Mark can breathe a little bit as Gareth coming home. 2 corners left. Rascass. And I forgot this one, what the fuck it's called. Some French name. But here you have it. Gareth Minion. Minimad. Minimad, yeah. It was Gareth Minion, wasn't it, before? Wow, whatever. Regardless. There you have it. What a race. Dark Mark P2. Tom in P3. Rusted Bolt will finish in P4. Betchers will come home in P5. Little smack of the wall there. No, he won't. He's going to come on P6. Tally stays in P5. How the hell? Betcher's 3 seconds. Also, that 3 seconds just pushed you. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, Betchers. I'd file a complaint if I were you, Betchers. A complaint for what? I have no fucking clue. What a fucking race, though. That was fun to watch. Great ending. So Gareth takes that. And, yeah, my voice is fucked. Definitely not used to doing comms anymore. I can tell you that for free. Great job, though. Great. I mean, 4 stops. Or 3 stops, sorry. 4 stops. I see 4 tires and I say 4 stops. But yeah, 3 stops. And made it work. Great job. Started in P10, so I had to work his way through the field. I feel like he had some experience with that. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening. This is it's been fun. Obviously, I won't be back next week. But yeah, good luck to everybody. This is obviously a fantastic fucking league. I am around, obviously, for appeals. So anything that goes into appeals, I'm usually a part of. And yeah, it was just good to be back for the little bit. Reminisce on my old days. And yeah. Guys, thanks for the support, as always. I love you guys. And yeah, thanks for the interaction. Thanks for talking.